4D BIM is an approach where 3D digital models are linked with time or schedule-related information. Commonly, construction sequences are created and output as simulations in forms of movies or still images. While the results can be very useful for planning, reporting, and generally understanding the projects in question, the process of linking elements to programs can be involved and change is hard to accommodate. In the following example, we show how the approach is taken into a new area, where a more dynamic 4D environment is created by leveraging the coloring abilities of Revizto and matching them up with the Last Planner many construction projects use. The Last Planner system was developed in the 1990s by the Lean Construction Institute to increase worker productivity and accountability through tight scheduling and detailed group planning. It is seen as a managerial approach on how to efficiently run a construction project, and it is widely used across Naylor Love projects. Look-ahead planning is done regularly each week. Traditionally, this process is performed by key people from all organizations involved in the works and led by the site manager. A wall chart is used, where sticky, post-it notes are placed to show what group is to work on what area of the project. What is Revizto? Revizto is a cloud-based visual collaboration platform with a navigable 3D environment. To explain our approach, we will refer to this project, a geothermal plant getting constructed in Taupo, New Zealand, by a consortium of companies, Naylor Love being part of. This project has a mature model environment built as a Revizto site comprising over 20 design and construction-based sub-models. As we observed the site manager applying Last Planner principles to the project and phase scheduling and look-ahead planning, we noticed two components as good prospects for visualizing. Coloring of tasks. The post-it notes used to represent trades and sub-trades have bright colors that through the project relevant groups get associated with. Using these colors and applying them to model elements is a good way to easily navigate even very complex models as well as clarify scope between trades. Locations. In practice, this means that the location, the area of work, is represented on the planning board of the project, both by description, for example, grids and levels, as well as mimicking location. For example, floors shown up or down on the board according to their physical position. To test our idea, we picked up the Last Planner Excel table from one of the weekly planning meetings. We also limited the exercise to the main building. We wanted to color the areas of the works nominated to be performed by various trades the same color as shown in the table, and on the post-it notes. However, we did not want to change the model colors the authors have assigned to them. Instead, we used Revizto's appearance profiles and template features. First, we created search sets, or selection filters for the various trades and locations. Then, we associated the correct colors to each set. This appearance template is now saved within the project with the correct date. By applying the dated preset template, a color scheme will change to that of the Last Planner. One can view the remaining elements in the model as transparent or turned off altogether for better clarity. We can come back to this template anytime in the future. For example, while navigating the building, we might want to recall when a particular part of the slab was meant to be poured and apply the profile of the time. The beauty of this approach is that while we are working within a dynamic model environment, i.e., the models are evolving as the design and construction are progressing, yet points in time can be fixed, documented, and revisited at later stages with visual assistance from colored templates. By promoting this approach, we do not wish to undermine the value of cooperative work around the whiteboard and post-it notes. In fact, we believe the two can work together well. Adding a monitor to the room with access to the Revizto platform would give additional information to those present, pre-colored to match their trade colors. Keeping a monitor on a construction site accessible to all participants will further increase the use and usability of the models and reduce gaps between those planning works and executing them.